As you guys can tell from the caption, we're going to be making heart and deer tenderloins today. And this is actually my girlfriend's heart recipe, but she's doesn't want to be in the video because she's ugly right now and doesn't have her makeup on. So, but as you can see, we already got the heart all cleaned up and the tenderloins. The tenderloins all cut up and marinated and everything with the heart to get this all prepared. So first we pump the heart a million times because that's about the main thing you gotta do. You gotta get all that blood out of the heart.
Gotta give it CPR. Literally
give it CPR in a bowl of water and just do it about as many times as you can until that water looks somewhat clear. Once you've pumped it however many times it needs, you gotta trim all that white stuff, all that fat, that outside layer of tissue around the heart. Everything white, it's got to come off of there. And also what we do is we let the heart soak in some salt water a little bit just to get some of that like gamey flavor out of there, and then you trim them up into these little nuggets. This is what we do. We're going to put them in our little concoction of flour. I'll put all the seasonings and stuff on the screen. What we got, we're going to dunk them in there. Get them, I can't show you or else I'll spill it. Some egg wash, pretty simple stuff.
With some milk.
And then we're going to coat them all up, pop them in the air fryer because that's a little more healthy than the grease. Air fryer is money. You got to go get an air fryer if you don't have one. I use it for about everything. And then lastly we got the deer tenderloins, the filet mignon of the deer. Kind of same thing, you get all the fat, all the silver skin, get all that off of there, get it all trimmed up. So I've had these marinating for about a couple hours in some Worcestershire sauce, some paprika, some black pepper, and I think onion powder. What I'm going to do with these, I got a cast iron on the stove. I'm going to give them a little sear on the outside to get a little crispy, and then I'm going to throw them in the oven at 375 for however long it takes. I don't really know. I never remember numbers. What are you doing? We're going to get these all cooking and we'll see how it is after. Get you some butter on the pan. And I always like to throw some onions in there and give it some flavor. Let that saute for a little bit. And then these guys are going in. That's good. Now you don't want to go too long. Just get a little nice brown on the one side. And then we're going to stick in the oven because we got some onions in there. Throw them all top. Let that flavor bleed down into it. Alright, then you pop them right in the oven. Just like that. Now we'll shake them. We'll see how long it takes. You guys like my heat pad? It's called a mango. That's you. So what the? All right, let's take this out. I had it on book. Oh Lord!
What did you do?
Fogged up the camera. All right, I put it on broil for a little bit. I'm trying to keep the camera lens out of that, just to give it an extra little oomph. Oh man, look at that. That is gorgeous. There's a tenderloin, got a little bit of pink in there, maybe a little bit overdone for my liking, but that is delicious. This is the final look. That's the tenderloin, and that's the heart. Not too pretty, but it gets it done. She's cooking up the rest.
Yeah, the heart.
Holy buffalo. Got our dipping sauce. You can never go wrong with this meal. One more thing.
Oh, there's one more thing.
If you got extra deer tenderloin. Now I know what you're saying. What is extra deer tenderloin? I made like 3 from like the 3 deer I killed this year. I had a little bit extra this year, so I threw it on an egg McMuffin. Little English muffin with an egg, cheese, and it was amazing. I'll tell you that. It was a great way to start my morning. You can't tell me that does not look good. But I hope you guys are enjoying this cooking video. We got a lot more to come. I think the next one's probably gonna be goose. These simple little cooking videos that I do, I mean, they're not like the gourmet type. It may be a little simple, but I mean, not everyone grew up learning how to cook like I did. So I hope this helps someone out, but if so, we'll see you on the next one.